Hey, it's Ed here. Welcome to EDTalks. I'm super excited to be with my friends from Verato and Clear. Say hey, everyone.
Hey,
We're actually a barbershop quartet. We're going to start singing. No, seriously, we are at Vive, and this is one of the most exciting things that I ever heard of. Because seriously, on the Verato side, I'm all about identity management, right? As a CIO, identity management was core to anything we wanted to do. That was like the bright, shiny stuff. You had to have identity down. So easy, understandable. They're great at it. I'm also a huge Clear fan because I don't know, you guys have saved my day many times at the airport. And then also I've gone to different stadiums, different concerts, sporting events. And it's always Clear. It gets me through fast. And so when the two of you came together to do something special, I thought, man, this is pretty amazing. We talk a lot about digital transformation, and this is one of those actual transformative things. So I'm really curious, and I'm sure other people are as well. What are a couple of reasons? How did this happen? How did Clear and Verato get together?
so in many of our conversations, folks ask us, what happens after you identify a patient? What happens after that experience? And that's where we started to connect the dots with Verato, the masters of identity management, Clear's the masters of identity verification. And so we really came together to create this partnership since it made sense. It made tons of sense for us to be able to solve to all the challenges of identity.
Yeah, I would add that we're incredibly excited to be able to partner with Verato, move further upstream, where we can actually drive consistency in how that data flow comes through with verified demographic data, really wherever that patient effectively is entering, whether it's when they're creating an account, checking into the doctor's office, we're able to seamlessly pass that information directly to Verato and give them real verified demographic data that allows them to do what they do best.
Yeah, no, that's a real deal because at the last organization where I was CIO, we really had those situations happen where we created these duplicates unknowingly, and we also had situations where we did all the verification that you would typically do, and down to the fair degree of what we consider accuracy, like fair multiple levels, and sometimes we still accidentally brought the wrong patients together. We're on the wrong chart. So I know it's still an issue. So this seems like a great thing. So what are maybe one or two of the benefits that someone could expect out of this partnership?
So I'll take the first stab at that. The benefit is really kind of the dual side accuracy, right? Clear has that high level of confidence for verification, and then Verato will take that verified demographics and link it at that clinical grade that we're known for using our referential matching to the clinical records for the patient to make sure that doesn't happen. Make sure that the patient sees the records they're supposed to see using the verified demographics. So we have really good demographics coming in and the strong referential matching for Verato.
And it's great. We launched our MDM platform 2 years ago. People expect verification as part of the solution.
Yeah.
Because if you look towards identity from begin to end, verification needs to be in there. Otherwise, it's just an incomplete solution.
And I would add that, one of the great benefits too of the flow and that what we can provide in consistency with Verato is that when the person comes through, right, we have a higher degree of likely of success that the person actually can authenticate. Whereas in many other cases where you might ask up a series of, 5 questions or 3 questions, they may fail out of the process.
Yeah.
And then that kicks to the call center. So in terms of a benefit, it's a real cost-effective way to, more or less drive that user through to the system while still maintaining the highest level of assurance and also patient experience.
Yeah, and I think probably a natural thing that makes this easier as well is like there's so many people already familiar with Clear as a brand, and so it's just like a very natural thing.
It's not only familiar, they're also networked identity, meaning if you verified at the airport,
Yeah.
LinkedIn or Avis, and you come in and start to use us within one of the healthcare partners that we have, you don't have to go through that verification experience.
Yeah.
It's reusable.
That's why we're
I love it.
excited about the partnership. Identity is all about trust.
Yeah.
And people connect Clear to trust, and people connect Verato to trust. So it works really well as two partners together.
I love it. So we're going to end with 5-part harmony. We did not rehearse this, so I'm going to start. You guys come right in. Hey, thank you for watching.